Hi, I'm Brian Canone, fitnessatlantic.com. Thank you for being here with this video clip today. What I'd like to go into detail a little bit about is some of my feelings on the fitness industry. And you're going to find that it's a very wide scope of people that are into the fitness industry. And one thing about me is I work full-time in the health and fitness field running health clubs. And what I found is throughout the years, the bodybuilding fitness shows are pretty much frowned upon by health clubs. And there's certain reasons for it. And the main reason is health clubs are geared their marketing towards mass market population, usually being the baby boomer generation. So when you're going after the largest market of people, which is your baby boomers, you're gonna find that maybe in 1980, they were pretty young. They were working out, they were wearing Gold's Gym, little tank tops, they were wearing baggy pants, fanny packs, and they were going to the gym and they were getting big, and that was pretty much why you had the Gold's gyms, the world gyms, the powerhouse gyms. A little hardcore, kind of geared towards that bodybuilding feeling. A little bit more, I feel that I don't know if it was that much more accepted in that time frame as it is today. I definitely think it was. I feel that it was a little bit more accepted. You know, you had like, coming off the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno on TV. You had all the Arnold movies were really hot at that time, the Terminator and all that type of stuff. I feel that it was kind of growing at that point in time, and then the baby boomers got a little bit older, and they started having kids. And then instead of going to Gold's Gym with all their buddies and going out to a nightclub, now they're going to the gym with their kids. So they're taking their little kids into the gym and they want daycare. Well, do you have daycare? And then more of the women from their aerobic days, wearing their leotards and their thongs and going in and doing an aerobic class, now started to want Pilates and yoga. And there was a kind of a change. You have people that come into the industry and walk through your health club, and the first thing they say is, I don't want to be around a lot of bodybuilders. So you started to see a different change in some of the health clubs, and a lot of them started dropping these franchise names, and they started going with a little bit more mainstream type of names. And what I have here is a little chart that I have, and this is something I've always really remembered, and I saw this before back in 2001, so I think these numbers have been changed by then. But basically, you have your 5 million hardcore people. This is basically, it was a consumer thing. It was from EAS, which is a supplement company, and they were showing their marketing and what their strategy was at that time. And the 5 million hardcore are people that do bodybuilding. People are very serious about what they do. They compete and they read all the hardcore muscle magazines. They're very much into that industry, and it's basically their livelihood. It's what they do, from shows that are non-tested to the tested shows to the fitness shows. All the people that seem to be in that top gear group. The other thing are your 15 million serious people, and they may be people that play on a sport team. So your football, your baseball, your mainstream athletes that are serious. Then you have your 25 to 35%, which are your mass market. So that's your person that gets up and maybe 3 days a week they go to a health club. They walk on a treadmill, they work out, they watch what they eat a little bit, but not really. That's the largest market of people. And that this is just people that exercise. So I call it, they called it the consumer universe. These are the people that buy products, might buy fitness magazines, might go to a GNC or vitamin shop and purchase products. So this is your whole group, and if you're only concentrating on that top group, how is it really going to grow? Now, the health clubs nowadays really frown upon bodybuilding and fitness, and they don't want that seriousness of somebody that's in there basically posing in a mirror. Even a bikini girl prepping for a show, standing in the aerobic room with her bikini on and her high heels, doing a T-walk practice, is very intimidating for the mass market. You know, I know because I could be touring somebody through a health club, open up the door to the aerobic room, hey there, we have Zumba class, and they look in and they see a girl in a bikini standing there in her high heels, and you know, they're there with their little kid, and you're just like, oh God. And it's just like, man, you just really, that person is going to be very intimidating for joining a health club. You wouldn't think so, but that's what it is. And it doesn't matter if it's natural bodybuilding or a guy who's 300 pounds. Even a natural bodybuilding in a tank top is very intimidating to a person joining a health club for the first time. So it's something to think about, and I think I'm getting a little bit too long in this video. So I'm going to talk to you on the next one about that a little bit more in detail. Thanks.